What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? The wife of an alleged cult member is speaking out after his arrest. Velvet Marquez says she was forced to marry Eligio Bishop at a Las Vegas chapel. They have a daughter together, and she said she was abused even during pregnancy. Backstory. In 2017, Velvet Marquez was a college student, just 20 years old and trying to find her truth and spirituality. She came across a Facebook post from a then member of the so-called Carbon Nation cult. So she then started video chatting and texting this member and realized she had fallen for him. That spark prompted her to travel to Costa Rica, where the group was living at the time. Little did she know, she said, that the cult member at the time was teaching her everything she needed to know before joining the cult. So that way she didn't get in trouble. The two dated for 9 months, and Marquez said that the relationship came to an end. She said the bishop fed her all the things she wanted to hear. I mean, wined her, dined her, told her how special she was, told other people that she was the one, that he was in love with her and her only. And then came the introduction of the other women. She said that she was forced to have sex with these women against her will, and that she had to do it even if she was not in the mood. She said she suffered physical, emotional, spiritual abuse, and everything else that you can think of. She said that she tried to escape 3 times. On the 4th time, she got out of there with her daughter, and everything has been okay since. Now, a lot of people are questioning, well, where was her family? Where's the family of this 20-something-year-old girl? Well, reportedly, the father had been there the whole time trying to save his daughter, but the daughter didn't want to be with her family. She wanted to go with dude. Reminds me a little of the R. Kelly thing. People say, well, it's a grown woman. You know, how could you, why didn't she just leave? What happened to the family? Where's the mother? Where's the father? Why they didn't go get her? We're talking about grown folks, fam. And I'm gonna tell you something, fam. Even a kid, a teenager, if a teenager do not want to be somewhere, a teenager will not be there. They will leave every chance they get and run back to whoever they feel like they're getting that attention from and that love from. It's not as hard, fam, and I know it's very easy for us a lot of times to have these opinions about things that we know nothing of. We have comments about situations we've never been in. And so it's easy for us to those of us who are, who consider ourselves to be rational thinkers, to not be dummies, to say, I would never go for that. But people are wired differently, right? Everybody is not as strong. Everybody is not as apprehensive about hearing what somebody has to say and following someone else. Some people are just wired differently. They're wired to trust people. They're wired to give people the benefit of doubt. And, they're easily persuaded. And apparently that's what happened here. But, looks like, a girl finally caught her snap and she broke free. Hey, better late than never, fam. Better late than never. This guy has been arrested for many crimes, including rape. Reportedly, the cult traveled and settled across Central America. Allegedly, Eligio, the leader, got by off of using other members' PPP loans and life savings. Velvet said she also gave him her $3,000 college fund. Let me tell you something, fam. Anytime a guy tries to isolate you from the people who love you, he means you no good. I don't give a damn how cute he is, how much money he got, how charismatic he is. I don't care what he tells you. He means you no good. He is trying to separate you from your support group. When you have a strong support group, I'm talking about people who have a record of expressing their love for you over years. And then somebody just come into your life all of a sudden and distance you from that. I mean, they're okay with you not being around your support group, not being around your people, not talking to your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your best friend. Something is wrong with that. If you fall for that, I'm sorry, fam, but you get everything you deserve if you fall for it. Ain't nobody got it going on that good. Ain't nobody worth that. There ain't not one relationship out there that I can see myself getting into that would make me distance myself from the people that I know for a fact who love me. I would never give a person that kind of power. And no one person should want that type of power. Because power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Every single person I know who is distant from their support group, their loving support group, are in shitty relationships. And some of them stay in those relationships because they are too embarrassed to go back and let people see that it didn't work out. I'll say it again, fam. If you're in a relationship with someone who is trying to isolate you from your support group, from the people who love you, run, run, run. They mean you no good. I don't even mess with women who have bad relationships with their mama, because that's going to rub off. It's going to rub off. You got a bad relationship with your mama? You always talking down on your daddy? No matter what kind of daddy you is. If you preoccupied with talking down on your daddy, that's bad energy. Man, you're gonna do me the same way. No matter how well I treat you. And you'll come in with that baggage. Then I got to get some of what he didn't put you through. I got to get some of what the last dude didn't put you through. Now, when I start relationships, I like to start with that clean slate. Bring your experience to the table, but leave your baggage at the grocery store. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.